into today's video. We are going to be finishing up Is the Seat Taken? If you have not seen parts 1 and 2, make sure you go ahead and watch those as well. And I do apologize, I know I said last time would be the last part, but this one is definitely going to be the last one. But yeah, let's get into it. So we had left off at the office one, and we're in New York right now, so looks like we're going into a diner. Oh, look how cute. Okay, so we've done a diner one before. So basically people will tell us where they want to sit, if they want like food or whatnot, so alright. Theo wants a burger, but he wants to be with their parent. Oh, they chew loudly. Okay, that's what that little icon is. And they want to eat a burger. So could we stick them here? Does anyone else want to sit next together? Okay, no. Klaus, they want to eat a burger. They cannot stand chewing noises. They want a burger and they chew loudly. What happens if I put... Okay, it just affects the one seat over. I want to eat fries, cannot stand chewing noises. We could put you here. They want to eat a burger. So what if we do this like that? And they want fries. Want to eat a burger, can't stand chewing noises. They want to eat fries. Oh, they want to be with them. Okay. Let's do this. I didn't realize that there was another kid that wanted to be next to their parent. Okay. They want fries. They want to eat a burger, but can't stand chewing noises. Perfect. Usually the first one of the round is simple, and then things get a little bit more complicated. Hey y'all, only today you can have 3 pies for the cost of 4. Forget about it. You're full of baloney. Hey, yous ain't even tried it yet. Fine, I'll take 2. Okay. So they want fries. They want coffee. These 2 want to sit next to each other. And they want to be with their parents. With their parent. These still... Okay, they all want to eat pie. Who else wanted to eat pie? This person. Was there anyone else? Okay, they want to drink coffee. They don't want anything. So there we go. They want fries. They don't want to eat fries. They want to eat a burger. Okay, everyone's happy. I know it says they don't want to eat fries, so I was worried that they wanted something else, but I'm pretty sure it would have said what they wanted to eat or not. Alright. Everyone reset, so... Okay. The 3 of these guys want to sit next to each other. Okay. So these 3 want to sit together. They don't want coffee. They want coffee. Okay, so that's that for them. They want pie. What do they want? They don't want anything to eat or drink. Okay. And they want pie. So what if we... Oh no, because they want to eat pie too. Wait, can we do... Oh, they can't stand chewing noises. So what if we... They want to be alone or too loudly. They want something to eat or drink. So we could do that. They don't want anything to eat or drink, can't stand chewing noises. Okay, they want pie down here. Who up here wanted pie? So there's that. They want to be alone, they want to drink coffee. And they want to read. They don't want anything. They can't stand chewing noises, yeah. They want to be alone, they want to drink coffee. Just... Oh, because they want to be alone. Oh, this is kind of difficult. Or can we... If we move you guys... No, because they want to be... Oh no, they can't stand chewing noises. They want to be alone and drink coffee. Wait, so they can sit there. Okay, everyone's happy. And scene. Great job, Nat. Thanks, but can we take it again? Why? It was perfect. I'm not so sure. I don't want to be the reason we lose. If you say so. Okay, everyone, back to your places. So they must be recording something. She wants to eat pie. They want something to eat or drink. They don't want anything. So let's move you over. And they want pie. So they're... Okay, they want to be together. They don't want to drink coffee, but they want to drink coffee. Does anyone else want to drink coffee? Okay, they do not want to be next to Aria, so this person. And they want to be with Jack. They want pie, they want pie. They want pie. Okay. So... Give them pie. They want coffee. They want coffee too. They want to eat pie. Trying to think of what we can do. Okay, those two want coffee. They don't want to drink coffee, but they want to sit next to them. They want to be with Jack. So anyhow, this one doesn't want to be next to Jack, and Jack doesn't want to be next to Aria. But he wants pie, and we don't have... And technically, they all don't need to sit next to each other. So... These two want to sit next... Oh, this is just... difficult. We want to sit them in a booth because... Yeah, there's only coffee and pie this time. They want pie, they want pie. They want pie. but these two need to be next to each other. Okay. They want coffee, they want coffee. Yeah, because if you take that away... I was gonna say, I don't think you can sit... Yeah. No one's chewing loudly, so that's fine. It's just difficult. So I can figure out how to share one more pie. Okay, let's take everyone. Out of here. Put all these back on the counter. Okay, they definitely want to be alone, so we'll give them the coffee. These three want to sit together. It would be easier if we set them. They want pie. Just like that. Let's see. Who's... No, I wanted the pie to move. Let's do that. Okay, these two want to sit next to each other. What do they want? Okay, they want anything. Oh, they just don't have to have anything. Okay, they want to drink coffee, so we'll do that. I'm gonna put these guys down here just because I feel like it makes my brain less confused. They want to. These two are together, and then Mia. Klaus. They want pie. They want coffee. So then There we go. Okay. Look at that. Completed. Perfect. All right. So now we got the boat. So we have people taking photos, and people that want to party, and they have sunscreen to share. Okay. Does anyone need to sit next to each other? No, but they don't want to sit next to Aubrey. Get sunburn easily. They want to party. So they need, this one needs to be at the front of the boat. Can we put the sunscreen person there? And maybe people. Okay. So they're all currently happy. They don't like bad smells and they don't want to get splashed, so they need to be in the middle. Because, yeah, that makes that seat stinky. They want to party. And they want to party. Okay. Don't like bad smells and want to be alone. Want to take photos of the view. Great. Everyone's happy. Okay. Little fishies. Anything? I was wondering if there's like an achievement or something. I don't know. Okay. They want to be next to Ollie and they have sunscreen to share. They get dizzy at the back of the boat, but they want to relax. So let's sit them here. Let's do that. Who else needs? Want to take photos of the view, don't like bad smells, and they don't want to sit next to Elijah. And Elijah wants to be with Tony. So many people don't want to sit next to each other. I get sunburned easily. I want to be next to Tijani. They want to party. So let's put them here. They want to party, so let's do that. They want to take photos of the view, don't like bad smells, and they don't want to sit next to Elijah. Okay. They want to take photos of the view, but they want to sit next to Adley. So there's that. I get sunburned easily, do not like bad smells, and they want to relax. Okay. We'll put them up here. Those two want to sit next to each other. This one wants to party, but they don't want to be next to Mateo. So switch them like that. Want to be next to Adley, want to take photos of the view. They want to be with Tony. They do not want to be splashed by water, and they forgot to shower. There we go. It gets difficult sometimes when everyone's like, I don't want to sit next to this person, and I don't want to sit next to that person. Especially when, like, people in the middle technically are, like, sitting next to people on the either side of the boat. Ooh. So they want to sit next to Naz. And Naz doesn't want to sit next to Tio. Okay. They don't want to be splashed by the water. And they don't like bad smells. Okay, so we'll sit them together. Forgot to shower, want to party. They get sunburned easily. Who's got the sunscreen? Okay, they have sunscreen to share. So they want to party. They get sunburned easily and want to party. And they want to party. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Don't like bad smells, get sunburned easily, so we'll put you here. They want to relax. They want to relax. We'll set them there. And they want to be alone. So can we do this and like that? Okay, very good. Boop, 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 boop. Alrighty. Oh look! Hey, aren't you the actor from the party in London? What a small world. Ah, you're mad at me. I deserve that. Oh, it's Luca! That day my agent told me a younger actor got a part I really wanted. So when you said you wanted to be like me, I took it as a threat instead of compliment. That was wrong. I'm sorry. If there's ever anything I can do to make it up to you. Anything? Nat's like, well... Okay. They want to be by their friends. They don't want to be splashed by water, so we'll put them like that. They have sunscreen to share. They don't want to be next to a kid. Oh, it's a giant boat party. Okay, we might need to move these guys to the front. Maybe you here. They get dizzy at the front of the boat. They get sunburned easily. They have sunscreen to share. They get dizzy at the back of the boat. Is that considered? Nope. Okay. Okay, they don't want to be next to that one, so let's do this. This. Okay, very good. All the kids are having a party. I made Harper like the adult of the kid party group. Ta-da! It's funny how playing this, sometimes you... What is the word? They're like super easy, and you can get them. And then others, I'm sitting here like scratching my brain like, what the heck? I'm so nervous. Hey, it's gonna be okay. Planes are statistically the safest way to travel. I don't even know which flight I'm supposed to be on. I can help. Let me see your ticket. Wait a second. This is a pilot's ID. I know, that's why I'm so nervous. He's the pilot? Okay, so they're... Okay, they're on this flight, they're on this flight. They both are too. Okay, there's that. Okay. Oh, good, because they're on their phone. They don't want to fall asleep, so we need to put them... Okay. Any snacks? No? Okay. They're on the next flight. Oh, personal space. Oh, they want to watch someone else's movie. There we go. Oh, there's little plugs here. So people be like, I want to charge my phone. Okay. They have a VIP pass. They want to be with their parent. Does anyone else have a VIP pass? I know. I'm seeing if anyone else... Okay, they have one. Ooh, they don't like... There we go. Okay. Flight number. They want to be with their parent. I forgot to shower. They want to be first in line. They want to be next to another kid. Okay. So we'll do that. Like that. They want to be next to another kid. So can... I am a VIP. They want to be next to another kid. They just want to be next to their parents. So what if we do that? Okay, everyone's happy then. This one I kind of enjoy, the flight one, because not only do you have to like put people in the right spots here, you also got to put people on the couch. Okay, so this is their flight. They want to be first in line. They want some space in front of them. So like that? Okay. Actually, we'll keep you seated here because I gotta see if anyone else... what's the word? If anyone else is a VIP. So they're a VIP. They're also a VIP. Can we put you here then? They want to sit next to the gate. Okay, this is... They want space in front of them. So maybe we can do it like that. They're on the next flight, but they want to charge their phone. Oh wait, oh, personal space. So, want to charge their phone. They don't like bad smells. Okay. They're on this flight. I need to doom scroll. Oh, okay. Who said they needed personal space? This one. So we could technically put you... Oh, no. I clicked on the wrong dude. Okay, we'll do that. That's their flight. Then the next one. Okay. This is their flight too. As well as this one. Okay. So these guys want personal space. Let me figure out everyone else first. They're VIP. Oh, and they want to be first in line. So let's do that. They're also VIP. Okay, that's good. They're wearing too much cologne. They do not like the smell of the cologne. So, can we maybe do this? Or they want space in front of them. Oh, even that works too. They want space in front of them and they play loud music. They want to be first in line. Where do they come? Oh, because that. Oh. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, this is new. We've done the airplane one before. I like the... Now we gotta put people who want to charge like their phone and stuff. Okay, they're on this flight. They're not. This is also your flight. Oh, they want to watch someone else's phone. Can we do... We'll move everyone around. Who needs to be... Okay, so these are everyone that's going in the lines. Why are they complaining? They don't like strong odors. Do they need to be near a plug? They don't want to fall asleep. They don't like the smell of cologne. Never got to shower. Don't want to hear someone else's phone. They want to sleep and they don't like the smell of cologne. Ooh, okay, everyone here is good. Who's got a VIP pass? No one. Okay, so we can just put them wherever. Does anyone want to be... Okay, they want to be first in line. They want to be next to their parent. I want some space in front of me, and they want some space in front of me. So what if we do this? Does anyone not... They don't like bad smells. Do either of these... Oh, so technically we could do this, and then... Okay, everyone's good. I just completely forgot, because the ones that want space in front of them, it doesn't matter if you put someone behind them, they're not going to complain about there not being anyone. Okay. So they're on this one. Move everyone over who's on this flight. Same with you. Okay, these guys are on the next flight. They want to charge their phone. I can't. Oh, they want to sleep. Why can't they sleep? Oh, because their phone. Let's do this. Why can't they? Oh. Because of them. So what if we do this? Oh, but they don't want others to see their phone? So if we do this... Okay, so we'll deal with these guys in a minute. Where do we have VIP? They're VIP. They want to be with their parent. They have a VIP pass. Oh, is there anyone else that has a VIP pass? Do we have... Okay. They don't want to hear someone else's phone. Oh, they don't want to hear... Okay, so we'll do that. Who wants to be... They want to be first in line. Oh, they don't like the smell of cologne. Can we do this? Can we put people in front of you? Okay. Trying to think. Who doesn't... Can we do this? Okay, so everyone here is happy. It's these guys over here. So let's move... They want to charge their phone. They want to watch movies on their phone. Who's someone... They want to sit near the boarding gate, but they want to sleep. Wasn't there someone... Yeah, they want to charge their phone. So... Can we do this? Maybe like that? Why can't they sleep? Oh, because their stuff carries over. It's just that guy that I can't... So we need to... I don't like that being across on them. It's like, they're not with me. Okay, they can sleep. There's that. That's still not near... Oh, wait, did I... Yeah, okay, everyone's happy. I just need to move everyone around. So we should just have the last few that go on this flight. Yeah. So who has... They have VIP, they have VIP. Anyone else? Okay, so 3 of these just want to be together. They want to be first in line. They want space in front of them. Did anyone else? This one wants to be first in line. So what if we put them here? I don't want to hear someone else's phone and don't like strong odors. So what did they say about strong odor? They can't... Oh, they can't breathe. These two are fine because they have a VIP pass. If you put them here, I am VIP. Which is kind of funny. So what if we switch... Okay, those guys are good. Who doesn't like strong odors? This one. So can we do this? Put you here. Who wants space in front of them? Oh, but they can't breathe. They don't want to hear someone else's phone and they don't like strong odors. These... Why is this one always like the last one? Just gotta make my brain hurt. They want to watch movies on their phone. Because their phone carries over. They can't breathe. See, but this one needs to be like at the end of the line too. Oh, did I... Ooh, okay. Switching them all around. I can't believe we won. The teacher even cried. Your script was so moving, Drew. You two brought it to life with your acting. And the piece de resistance, the cameo by Nat's famous friend Luca. Barcelona Film Fair, here we come. Oh, that was nice. So Luca... Ooh. Complete New York, and I unlocked the New York special level. Okay, let's go to levels. There we go, and we'll do the little love one. Oh It's like a little oh. Oh my god, everyone looks so cute in their little outfits and their little mustaches. Oh, they're so adorable. Okay. I want someone that makes me laugh. I do not want someone who is always on their phone. So give me... Oh, wait, they're not funny enough. They want someone to make them laugh. I'm an intellectual. I want someone who wears a cap. Okay, so these two can be together. I want someone who can cook. I want someone who dresses elegantly. I want someone who can cook. I want someone with a mustache. Well, there you go. Someone who dresses elegantly. I do not want an intellectual. So, him. Okay, so glasses means they're intellectual. Elegance is with the hat. Like hat and bow tie. I want someone who can cook. I want intellectual. And then, oh, look at everyone and their little dates. Okay. I want someone that makes me laugh. And I want someone with a mustache. So, this one. I want an intellectual, and I want someone who wears a cap. Well, there you go. I want someone that makes them laugh. Someone who dresses elegantly. I want an intellectual. Okay, so you want someone who dresses elegantly, so there's that. So they want an intellectual with a mustache. They don't want an intellectual. They want someone who makes them laugh. There we go. This one's fairly easy, but it's also very cute. I like this little dinner date idea. It's very adorable. Want someone with a mustache. I do not want someone who wears a cap. So... they have a mustache, but they want someone who wears a cap. Okay. I want someone with a mustache. Oh, so with glasses. Okay, glasses means that they're in a band. Okay. I want someone in a band. I do not want someone with a mustache. So we could do that. Oh, they don't want an intellectual. But they do. Okay. They want someone in a band. They want someone with a mustache. They want someone... They don't want someone who dresses intelligently, so... Not what I was looking for. Why are you not happy with that? They want someone with a mustache. Okay, this one's a little bit more difficult. So they want someone with a mustache, but they want someone who's not an intellectual but has a mustache. So that... But they don't want someone who dresses elegantly. Those two are fine. Not who I was looking for. They want someone that... Oh yeah, they want someone with a cap. They want someone with a mustache. So can we do this? Ugh. Someone in a band. Someone in a band, but not a mustache. Oh, but they're intellectual. So what do they want? Where's a cap? So can we do this? Not an intellectual. And they want someone... Oh wait, so can we do... No, because they want someone with a mustache. Gee willikers. So... They're happy. Oops, here has a mustache. Yeah. Do not want an intellectual. Okay, we're gonna retry. Oop, retry this. Okay, you want someone who's in a band. Who else wants someone that's in a band? They want someone in a band. Oop. Okay, so you're the only two that want someone in a band. Someone who makes them laugh. So you two. They don't want someone with a mustache, so not him. They don't want an intellectual. Okay, so we'll put those two together. I want someone that makes me laugh, and they don't want someone in a band. So this would be the only one that can make them laugh. Okay. I want someone with a mustache, but I don't want someone who wears a cap. So I have to be you or you. But they want someone who dresses elegantly, so probably have to be these two together. Not what I was. They want someone who dresses. Oh, they don't want someone who dresses elegantly. Okay. Want someone with a mustache, but I do not want one who wears a cap. So it leaves it down to these two for him. He wants someone with a mustache, so it could be any of these three. Want someone with a mustache, they do not want intellectual. They don't want an intellectual, so they don't want someone with a cap. Not what I was looking for. What you want, okay, with a mustache. With a mustache, do you want someone who's on their phone? Yes! Sometimes you just have to take them all off and retry it again. I found that to be like the best way. Like, get a refresh or restart. Okay. I want someone that makes me laugh, but they don't want them to have a mustache. So, I want someone that makes me laugh, and I do not want someone who dresses elegantly. They want an intellectual, and they don't want someone who's always on their phone. Let's do these. Does someone want anyone? Looking for someone who wants someone that's maybe in a band. Ooh, they don't want someone who's in a band, so it's not going to be him. They want an intellectual, but not someone who cooks. They want an intellectual, but they don't want someone who's on their phone, so that's not going to work. Want someone that makes them laugh. Someone that makes, so he wants another clown. They don't want someone who's on their phone. They want an intellectual. Okay, let's do that. Want an intellectual. They do not want someone who's always on their phone. Okay. These two will be good for each other because they both want someone who can make them laugh. Who is this? They want intellectual, but not someone who cooks. Okay, so let's put you here. Did any of these guys want actually I don't want someone who's always on their phone. We do this and then this. What are they looking for? Someone who doesn't wear a cap. Not funny enough. Oh. Who's upset? Them. Don't want someone who's on their phone. They want someone who makes them laugh. Okay. So... Put away your phone. You're the one who's on your phone. Freaking... Okay. Want someone who makes me laugh, but they don't want him with a mustache. Ooh, okay. Good. We just had to swap the two. Perfect. Wow, I really didn't expect to see so many clowns here. How rude. Oh no, I meant like actual clowns. Red nose, big shoes. Most of us rode here together. In a tiny car? It's a normal car. Why do I always get matched with materialistic shapes? Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Okay, so let's go back to levels. So we finished this one, which means now we have Barcelona. So on the train we go. You fell asleep twice in class today. I'm very eepy. What can I say? You didn't stay up all night. You didn't stay up all night playing Quad of Duty 9, didn't you? Look, the Battle Pass ends tomorrow and I'm 20 levels behind. You bought the Battle Pass too? Well, all my friends had the new costumes, so I'm your friend and I'm telling you to play more indie games. If you trade me your chips, I'll let you borrow my copy of Minami Lane. You drive a hard bargain, but you've got yourself a deal. Okay, do any of these guys want to sit next to each other? No. We got someone who's a little sweaty girl, Winnie. I want to talk to someone and I'm hot. They want to talk to someone and they don't like bad smells. So let's turn this on. Want to talk to someone they don't like strong odors. I want to talk to someone but they're sensitive to cold. Okay, so we got them settled. I want to read, don't like bad smells. Play loud music, cannot stand talking. I play loud music, but I'm sensitive to cold. Want to sleep, want by the window. They want to read and they forgot to shower. They want to be with someone, but they forgot to shower. And they want to sleep and they want an aisle seat. Okay, so there's that. Now we gotta put... Why is this the most awkward thing ever? We do like this. God. This is difficult. Okay, so we really should... Okay, can we do this? No, because then... There's nowhere... Oh, wait, no, we can do this. Oh, that's not where that went. There we go. Vamonos, everybody. Okay. I always like clicking all the things. Okay. We have... There's some of this stuff. I wonder if we need to move this down now. So we can do... Yeah. Maybe? let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ooh, we have a bunch of sweaty people. So they're hot. I'm hot and they're wearing too much cologne. I'm hot, forgot to shower. I'm hot, do not like bad smells. Oh, who's stinky? This guy. I want to talk to someone, but I'm hot. So can we do this? Okay, we can actually put him up here. We do that. Wait, they're just warm. No, I'm gonna do that. Don't like bad smells. So let's do that. Don't like strong odors. Do any of these guys? Okay. They're hot and they want to sleep. They don't like strong odors. They're hot, they don't want to fall asleep, and they don't like bad smells. Okay, we might need to rearrange some people around here. So let's see. Could leave them here. Okay, they're complaining about the cold. They don't want to be sleeping. Why can't they sleep? Because of the talking. Okay, so that's good. Are these guys sensitive to cold? So we could just put them... Who's unhappy? They want to sleep. Can we do this? Let's see. They can't read because of the talking. We do this. Okay. Everyone's happy. Okay, what do we got for 2 inner tubes? So there we go. Okay. So let's turn this off for now. So Farrod and Alexi want to sit next to each other. Let's move these guys. Does anyone else need to sit next to each other? Okay. Okay, they do not want to be next to a kid. So let's put... They like their music. Okay. We have these two and this one who I need to fit. Okay, they don't want to fall asleep. Can't stand loud music. Sensitive to cold. Move people around. Okay. They don't stink, so that won't affect them because it's not a bad smell. And then let's put them here. Who's up next? I want to talk to someone that's sensitive to cold. Those two could be talkative. Who's back here? The music, yeah, putting them here, the music will keep them awake. And then let's see. Let's get them out of there because they want to sleep, and I got people I think they don't want to be next to kid, but they want to read. Here. And then put them there. They want to be next to another kid. Trying to read. They need another kid, so who can we... Okay. So that works. And then... This is a lot of people. Okay, they're sensitive to cold. Put them here. So we got you. Where's... Do that. Okay, we still have one more warm person. We do this. But you. Where is... Do we have anyone that wants to sit alone? Well, they don't be near kids, so who do we... Okay, they want to sleep, so we don't want to put them there. They want to read, but they don't want to be next to a kid. Yeah. And then... Okay. Racking my brain around it. Very good. Coda's got... Drew has a blue mohawk now instead of a pinky one. And Coda has on a little blue bandana rather than the pinky one that they had on. Okay. So 3 of these guys want to sit next to each other, so we should put them in a booth. Okay, so we can... Neither of them have a problem. Oh, they want a good view. They want it by the window. Okay, you know what? We actually got to get them out of there. Oh, okay. So that works. Anyone need to sit next to each other? No? Okay. They want to be with someone and they're warm. I'm hot and wearing too much cologne. Okay, they don't want to fall asleep, so we need to put, yeah, someone who's going to keep them awake. They want to be someone, but they can't stand loud music. Want to be with someone, don't like the smell of cologne. They want to be, oh, stinky. Okay, we'll do that. Don't like bad smells. Oh, they don't like strong, oh no, they're fine. Or loud music. Can we do that? No. Can we do this? Okay. Now we just gotta get these items in. So we got a surfboard. There we go. Ta-da! Like I said, sometimes it's difficult, sometimes they're just pretty easy. So, I'm home. I can't wait to tell Alexis all about my journey. I love visiting new places and feeling their vibe. What's Barcelona's vibe? It feels like discovery, innovation, determination. Maybe your vibe detector could point us to a good restaurant. I'll take you to a place with the best crema catalana in the city. I don't know what that is, but it sounds delicious. Okay. Ooh, another office setting. Okay. Where's our... Oh, Nat and them are in here. Is this... He's the regional manager, and he's wearing... Oh, so we have ACs. Okay. Wearing too much cologne, and he's hot. So can we put him here? I want to be with my friends. I don't want to be next to a plant. I want to be with my friends. I want to be able to focus on work. Okay, so they're all good. I want to talk to someone. I do not want to be next to the vending machine. Who needs... Oh, he's the assistant to the regional manager. So what if we move these guys around? Because where is he? Oh, he's sensitive to cold. Does he have to be next to him? So he's... My leader needs me. Okay, so he is happy there. As long as he's like near him. Okay. I want to talk to someone and I don't want to be next to a vending machine. I need a computer and I don't like the smell of cologne. Do not like work. So, like this? Okay. I want to be with him. I want to be able to focus on work. I need a computer. Oh, you two. Oh. We do... Are either of these guys like sensitive to... Okay, that works. So we can sit you here. What do you want? Perfect. So everyone's where they need to be. Drew and I were talking and We think you should be the one to introduce the film. Me? Yeah, Nat, this is your hometown. And none of us would be here without you. We believe in you. Ah, that's so sweet of them. Okay. So we'll remove these things for now. You're sweaty. I'm hot. I want to be able to focus on work. Oh, so I can put you here. I am hot and forgot to shower. I do not like to work. I need a computer. I want to be next to a water cooler, and I want to be with Noah. So can we do this? Oh, this is our friend. I want to be with Albert, and I'm sensitive to cold. Ooh, you need silence. Let's do that. They want the water cooler. Don't like bad smells. I have a video call. I want to be next to a board. Swap. There we go. They want to be... I mean, technically, you're next to him. Okay, I need to move. Put you here. Oh, just kidding. Swap them. These two want to be next to each other. Okay, that is going to bother him. Can we do this? Don't like bad smells. So... well, that doesn't work. Okay, let's move him here. What does he need? A computer, and he wants to be able to focus on work. Yeah, everyone's talking, so there really isn't... oh boy. What do they want? So, can we do this? What do you mean you need silence? I don't. Oof. Oh, they don't like to work. They're sensitive to cold. They don't like bad smells. These two want to sit next to each other. These guys don't want to be next to each other. Okay. What if we... what if we move him here? He wants a computer. Let's do this. Okay, those two are next to each other like they need to be. Get you out of here. Let's do this. I'm gonna take want to sit next to each other? He wants the water cooler. Let's put you here. Okay, she wants to focus on work. Okay, so they're good. They forgot to shower. Put you here. Okay, that works. They want to meet with Albert, but they're sensitive to cold. Okay, so they're good. So I still have 4 people to put somewhere. They have a video call and they want a board. Okay. And then they don't like bad smells. Okay, so you can sit here. We'll put them here because they're still kind of next to their regional manager. And then these 2. Okay, everyone's happy. Okay, let's see what else we are working with. Oh, so he's another regional, he's the assistant to the regional manager and he needs a computer. Right, what if we put him here? He wants someone to talk to. Okay, they want to meet with them. Oh, I'm so confused. Let's move him. Okay, he's another assistant to the, or they are another assistant to the regional manager. There's a bunch of assistants. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 assistants in here to the regional manager. Let's move them. Excuse me. Okay. That's the other regional manager, so everyone's happy. Okay, who else do we have? Elijah doesn't like to work, but he needs a computer, so he can stay there. Or we could move him. We only have a couple spots open for computer-wise. They want to meet with Delilah. So maybe, I don't know. So they need to sit there. Can we put you here? Like that? They want to talk to someone, but they don't want to be near the vending machine? Don't like to work, but they want to talk to someone. They're warm, so we can sit them there. Don't mix a plant, and they do not like to work. Okay. So we'll do that because they're hot and they need a video call, so they need a computer. So we don't like to work and they want to talk to someone. So we can put them here. Cool. Perfect. Excuse me. Sales are way down. Why is no one buying our cars? Well, I mean, a bunch of your people said they don't like to work, so maybe you should get some new employees. Okay. So we have quite a few warm people, so I feel like we're gonna need both ACs on just by looking at like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. But, alright, let's see. Let's take everyone out if we can, besides the regional manager. We put, actually, let's put the regional. I can't put him over here. That's very rude. Okay, Olivia doesn't want to sit next to Tihani. Excuse me, Tariq doesn't want to sit next to Gia. He wants to meet with Kari, but doesn't want to sit next to Liam. Jeez, a lot of people don't want to sit next to each other. They want to meet with Liam. Okay, so put Liam and Ollie here. And then who else wants to meet? Carrie, they don't like to work, but they're hot. Okay, so technically it doesn't count them as staying next to each other, so they're good. Anyone else that needed to be next to each other? Okay. Let's see where would be a good place. We'll put him here for now. Regional assistant, so we'll send him next to him. Because I know they usually complain about not being... They're regional, but they don't want to sit next to Tihani, so that's fine. Then they're hot, need a computer, so put them there. They're also hot, but they don't want to be next to Gia. They have a video call. What are they complaining they need? The board. They want to focus on work and want to be next to a plant. So can we do this? They don't want to be next to Aiden. And they don't want to be next to the vending machine, so that's fine. Cool. So everyone is good. Perfect. What do we have up next? Completed. Perfect. Next one. Ugh, what's that smell? Fully loaded nachos. Want some? What are they, loaded with blue cheese and boiled cabbage? No, thank you. More for me. I mean, he didn't deny that they didn't have boiled cabbage and whatnot on it, but they're just nachos with cheese. Okay. I want to stand and I want to be in row 3. So can we do this? They eat nachos. I want to stand, don't like strong smells. Cheer for the Hope team. Does anyone need to speak? Okay, they cannot see well from... They want to steal nachos. So can we stick you here then? Oh, little nachos went flying. That's cute. I want to steal food and I want to cheer... Oh, they cheer for the visiting team. So we'll do that. They want to sit alone. They don't like strong orders, but I want to be in row 2. They want to stand. They cheer for the visiting team. They want to be in row 3. Who wants to steal nachos? Okay, that's it. So they want to be in row 3. Can I stick them there? They want to stand, don't like strong odors, so we could stick them here. I want to be alone and I want to sit. I cheer for the home team. I want to stand and I cheer for the home team. And these cheer for the visiting team, so we can do that. And then them. Perfect, okay. Ooh, they leave greasy, crummy nachos in the seats. I have sensitive ears. I have a piece of a banner. Okay, so we have people who... Oh, they need to be in row 2. Okay, so we need to... Can they sit? Okay, so they have the banner. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. They have a horn. Sensitive ears, and they eat nachos. Anyone need to be in certain rows? Okay, these two want to be next to each other. They want to be in row 1. I cannot see well from far away, and I want to cheer for the visiting team. Okay, they don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Sensitive ears, they want to stand. Okay. Do any of these guys, they have sensitive ears, so... Oop, so we'll do that. They have sensitive, so we could sit you here. Don't like strong odors, but they have sensitive ears. They want to stand and they cheer for the visiting team. Oop. So there's that. And they have a horn. So... Can we do... Ooh. Yeah, they're blocking views. And what are they... So if we... Can we have them all... Oh, they don't like the... They do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay. Trying to think. Trying to think. Let's take... Trying to think. Maybe it would be better to put these two here. Where's... Okay, he doesn't like strong odors, so he's probably better off just being away from everyone. And then... Let's see. They needed to be in row 2 because they have parts of the banner. He wants to stand, though. Can we put him here? Okay, so that's so far so good. So yeah, we have our 3 banner people. And then put them on the end. So... Do they have an issue with dirty seats? No. Oh, okay. Perfect. This is a little different too, the banners. So now that's an extra thing that's like in the way. Whether they're like standing or sitting, they're going to be blocking the people behind them. How nice from the festival to invite us to the soccer game. What's wrong, Nat? You've been so quiet lately. It's hard to explain, but all this time I've been trying to find where I belong. I thought I had finally figured it out. But I'm only here because of you, Drew, Alexis, and Val, and even Luca. Nat. Aww. You belong with your friends, like you've made so many friends along the way. Alright, so 3 of these guys want to sit together. So... We'll put Coda here because they have sensitive ears, so they're probably going to be the farthest away. Okay, Drew wants to stand. They don't want to be in a dirty seat, but they want to be with their friends. And does anyone want to be alone? Because it might be better to put them there. Let's see. Okay, they cheer for the visiting team. So let's put them here. Do we have anyone? I didn't notice if anyone else wanted to sit next to each other. Okay, these two. So, who do we have? Okay, we can put them here in a dirty seat. It's better to have them standing. They want to steal nachos. And they all cheer. Oh, so maybe sit them? Can we sit them too? They want to sit, they want to be with someone, but they want to stand. So we put you here. And then... Okay, we can put these two together, because he wants to be in row 2. And then... Don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay, so we can do that. And then... Perfect. Alright, so we have another group of people who have banners. So we have to figure out where they're gonna go. Who needs to be in certain seats? And do certain people want to sit next to it? No. Anyone? They want to be in row 4. So we place them here. They want to sit, but they want to eat nachos. And then they want to steal nachos. So yeah, let's put you sitting. There's that. Does anyone want to be alone? Oh, them. They want to be in row 4, but they want to sit and they want to be alone. Okay, so there's that. They want to stand. They cheer for the visiting team. This might be a good spot to put them because they have... You don't like mixing, like, these guys. I mean, in front of them is fine, but next to them is, like, a no-go. Who do we got? Don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Don't like strong odors. Well, that's fine. And then, who else do we have? They don't want to sit in a dirty seat, but they cheer for the home team. So that's fine. There's no one else making a ruckus. They don't want to sit in a dirty seat, but they cheer for the home team. So... Wait, can they stand? Let's see, but they're still blocking. Ooh. So they're the pieces of the banner. Yeah. Ooh, they're not happy. Can we do this? Okay, they want to stand. This is a difficult one. I might need to restart it because... They don't want to sit. And even like putting them here. These guys are blocking their way. So you need to leave like the row behind them clear. They don't want to sit in a dirty seat either. We're in a predicament. Okay, I'm gonna restart and see where we go. Okay, what's that smell? Fully loaded nachos. Gross, disgusting, ew. So, people who want to be in certain rows. Rio. So he wants to stand, but he wants to be in the third row. Let's put him all the way on the left, or left, wow, right here. They want to stand. Who wants to steal nachos? And does anyone need to sit next to someone? Okay. Samuel eats nachos. So let's put him here. Want to stand, don't like strong orders. Cheer for the home team. They want to stand and cheer for the home team. So let's put you here. And then, whoop, like that. We have, they can't see well from far away, but they want to steal nachos. So we can put you. Isn't there someone else who wants to steal nachos? So, oh yeah, let's have them standing. And then Burke wants to be alone. Oh wait, can we move these guys over? Because he wants to be alone. He wants to be in row 3 with their nachos. And then who do we have? Finch and Corey. So, wait. Wait, they don't like... Just like this? There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. So then, what do we have? We have the bits of our sign people. They need to be in row 2. So we'll have them sitting. Then you. Who can I sit next to them? Let's just shove you here. Does anyone need to be on their own? Okay, those two want to be together. Dahlia and Anastasia. So they want to be in row 4. So let's put you here. Oh, and you next to you. Let's do that. So we don't need anyone in these like 3 rows here, but we can put someone here at the end of row 3. Okay, maybe let's do this. Okay, that even works there, so we'll do that. Either way, it'll probably be fine. And then, anyone else need to sit next to each other? So we could do this. Oh wait, no, put you here. There we go. Everyone's happy. Okay. Hopefully we can not get stumped. Okay, so that's where I talk about the soccer game. So we had put them here in the corner. They want to stand and they don't want to sit in the dirty seat. So we'll do that. And then who wants to be on their own? Oh, these two want to be together. I want to sit, don't want to sit in the dirty seat, and then cheer for the visiting team. So it might be best if they be on by themselves here, because then they're not cheering with other people. Okay, Liam wants to be in row 2, and they want to stand. Anyone else need to be in a certain row that I didn't see? Okay, Artemis and Nisa. We'll put them... Ooh, here? Oh, they want a snack. So swap them? Who's got a snack? Kai has a snack. And then... we'll do this. There is... Ooh. Did they need... Okay. I think I put people in the wrong row. Yeah. Because this one wanted to be... Oh, they want to stand. I've been sitting all day. But you here? Is there one that can't see? Okay, they cheer for the home team. As well as them. Oh, they don't want to sit. They've been sitting all day. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I was like, wait, I thought they needed to be next to each other. Okay. Okay, we have the sign people again. Do they need to be in a certain row? No. So, just, who wants to be in... Aiden wants to be in the row 4 and he wants to sit alone. So, let's put him here. Is there anyone else that needs to be alone? Just don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Maybe... I feel like we're running into the same issue as we did before. So, let me look up real quick. Okay, she wants to be in row 4. And then Rupert, oops. And then Evelyn standing. And then it says Farad stands in the first seat. So here? Oh no, skip the seat then put Farad, okay. And then Gianna standing. And then Riley. Place Marlo, Noah, and Anna in the first row. Well, that says to put Tariq here, but the seat's dirty. Okay, I wonder if we can do this. Where are you unhappy? Okay. So what if we do this? Oh, I didn't want you sitting. So, like that? Okay, there we go. So I looked up like a little thingy just to like kind of see, because it's like, how is that? But like, you have to like move people kind of around a little bit. Hey everyone, this is a short film by me and my friends Coda and Drew. They asked me to say a few words before we begin, but all I want to say is thank you. I spent a lot of time worrying about how to be good enough. I never really asked myself, good enough for what? Today I'm surrounded by friends, new and old, and I get to share something I made with them. Something I'm proud of. And that's good enough for me. I hope you like it. But if you don't, that's okay. I'll keep making memories with my friends. Thank you. Aw, that was very cute. Okay. So, Victoria, they want to be with Arya and they're wearing too much cologne. They make loud comments about the movie. They eat popcorn. Okay, all three of them, she wants to be in row 1, but she wants to be with her friends. Okay, so they're all together. Does anyone else need to be? These two want to be next to each other. They want to be near the center of the room. And they can't stand talking. They want to be with their parent, and they're wearing too much cologne. So, can we swap these two? Okay. Anyone need to be in certain rows? Okay. They make loud comments during the movie. So can we sit them together? They eat popcorn. Is it Kai? Don't want to be next to a kid that can't stand talking. So let's put you here. Don't want to sit next to a kid and can't stand talking. So we'll do this. They want to steal. Okay, they want to steal popcorn. Okay. Wearing too much cologne. They want to be alone. So we'll put you here. And there. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Okay. Can't sit talking, but they want to be in row 2, and they're wearing a big giant hat. Of course they are. so maybe here. Does anyone need to sit? Oop. William and Anta want to sit next to each other. Oh, they can't see. They like looking at their phone. They also can't see far away, so we'll stick them here. Anyone else need to be with someone? No. Okay. Who do we have? They want to be next to another kid. And I look at my phone during the movie, so maybe we'll put you here. And then... who else do we have? Make loud comments. Don't want to sit someone with their phone. So maybe... here would be good, because I don't want to be behind anyone. There's the other kid, and they have popcorn. And then who else? Oh, they want to steal popcorn. They want to be near the center of the room. They eat popcorn. We'll just put them here. Wearing too much cologne, they want to be in row 2. And then... there we go. Perfect. Val, you made it! I wouldn't miss it for the world. And you promised me free popcorn, remember? You're giving away popcorn and didn't offer any to your co-star? Luca, I'm such a big fan of your work. Me too. How cute. Okay, so these two want to sit next to each other. They don't want to be sitting behind someone with their phone, but they also don't want to sit in a dirty seat. So, what if we sit Nat, then Luca, and then Val? Does anyone else want to sit? Ooh, I do not be next to Luca. What? Crazy. So maybe here? Okay, no one else needs to sit next to each other. Does anyone want to be in a certain row? Emery wants to be in row 3, doesn't want to sit behind someone on their phone, and they eat popcorn. So we could do here. Don't see well from far away, and they want to be alone, so they'll sit here on the far right. Don't like strong odors, want to be in row 2. And I look at my phone during the movie. Okay, put you here, because it limits the less seats that you're taking up. Want to steal popcorn, so you can steal from them. Make loud comments about the movie, but they want to be with someone. So who else? Wearing too much clothes, so we'll do that. They don't want to sit in a dirty seat, and they do not want to be next to another kid. So we'll do this and this. Okay. Alrighty. So who do we have? Alexis. Oop. Salem wants to sit next to Evelyn, but they can't see far well from the words. Okay, so we'll sit those two together. Don't want to sit in a dirty seat. They want to be alone, and they don't want to sit behind someone on their phone. So here, because then they can't sit behind someone. They want to steal popcorn, and they look at their phone during the movie. So maybe here. Want to steal popcorn, and you're wearing a big hat. Cannot stand talking. Don't want to sit behind someone on their phone. So maybe this. Does anyone? Don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay, don't want to be next to a kid. Want to be in row 2. Cannot stand talking, but they eat popcorn. So here? I want to be near the center of the room, and I look at my phone during the movie. Okay, so that's the middle. Don't want to sit behind someone on their phone, but they also want to be alone. So we'll put you all the way here. So where are you going to go with your big hat? You want to steal popcorn? So here? Okay. Everyone's happy. Completed. Perfect. Next level. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I loved your movie. Thank you so much. My name's Nat. Nice to meet you. It's an honor. You're the coolest rhombus ever. Can we take a picture together? Yes, of course. Aww. Okay. I do not want anyone in front of me. So it's like a photo shoot, like a red carpet photo shoot type deal. So, okay, these two want to be next to each other. I want to be behind someone, and you want to be with Drew. So we'll sit you in the back. And you don't want anyone in front of you. We'll get someone in front of you, Coda. Hold on. And then I want to be in front of Tariq. So put you here. Oh wait, who do they want to be near? Batul. Okay, so we'll set you here. And then okay, so Noah wants to be next to Nadia. Oh no. Yeah, Noah wants to be with Nadia. Nadia wants to be next to Nat. So then okay, so you go here. Ooh, Elijah doesn't want to be next to Drew. So wait, can we do... Oh, okay, so we'll put him here. Do this. So then... They don't want anyone in front of them. And then they're gonna be next... Oops! It's like this. Wait. Want to be behind someone. Oh, so you can go... There we go, perfect. For some reason I thought they wanted to be in front. Okay. Anyone need to be near... Oop. Well, a lot of people don't want to be next to each other, so... Luna wants to be with Tio. So... Let's see. So, does this work? Okay. Let's put them behind each other. Gianna wants to be in front of Avery. So, and then, right, Avery? Okay. Okay, so Gray wants to be behind someone. They don't want to be near Avery. So we can do that. And they don't want to be near Sarah. We'll put you at the end here. They want to be near the center of the room. So do this. Oh, Smelly. Oh, okay, there we go. And then you want to be alone, so there we go. Wait, I didn't see if I could click on... Oh wait, can we take a picture of everyone at the end before we... before I hit confirm. I'll do that. Okay. So Dorian wants to be with Faluke. He doesn't want anyone in front of him, and he doesn't want to be next to Aurora. So here. Okay, so Dorian wants to be next to Faluke. We don't want to be near Elena. So we could put her in the front here. So who can we put her behind? Okay, Gia wants to be next to Marlo. So here? Oh wait, no, here? I'm not in front. So like, okay. I was confused for a second. And then Mateo, don't want to be in front of anyone, and I don't like bad smells. Okay. I know you don't want to appear in the photo. So let's do this. They want to be next to each other. And they want to be with Faluke. So, like this. And like that. Oh, I thought it would... I was hoping it would give me an achievement for taking a picture. Okay. Okay, everybody, let's take a group photo. Make sure you get my good side. They're all good sides. Coda, your eyes are closed. I'm always blinking in pictures, so I thought I'd try it the other way around. Thank you so much, everyone. I couldn't have chosen better travel buddies. Okay. Does anyone? No, they all don't care. So, if we do this. There we go. Cheese! And of course we have the... we should have a bonus level after this. Ooh! Complete all the main stories and unlock the final city special level. Yay! Aww. I mean, obviously I'm gonna go back and do the other one, but that was cute. That was a good game. It was a cute little, like, puzzle game. I really enjoyed that. I like the little story behind Nat, you know, aspiring to be a movie star and all of her friends helping her and, you know, meeting new people along the way. So, thank you for playing. Aw, that was cute. Okay. So we'll do the final, like, special secret one. I forgot my sunscreen, so let's get a spot with an umbrella. If we sit near an umbrella, I'll close it. I want a tan. You know I have sensitive skin. Well, let's see if with a bit of oil, you'll turn into a nacho. Okay. Okay, they don't want to swim, but they want to be alone. They want to swim, as well as they do, and them. Oh, no, oh, do you want to build a sandcastle? That was cute. I don't want to swim. I play loud music. I don't want to swim. I want to read. So we'll put you under there. They want a tan. Don't want to swim. I get sunburned easily. I want to watch my phone. Let's do that. Perfect. Everyone's happy. Okay. I want to tan. I have sunscreen to share. Does someone need... we do this? Oh, they want the vitamin D. Oh, there they go. I want to watch a movie on someone else's phone. Get sunburned easily. Oh, they also get sunburned easily. Okay, so they just need to be under the shade. Want to be next to another kid. I get sunburned easily. Do any of these... Okay, that's still counting as I'm getting tanned. So... Want to be next to another kid. I get sunburned easily, and I want to be with Ira. Okay, do that. Everyone's happy. I like how the special levels are like something a little bit different, which I think is cute. Okay, they want to be with Nat, want to be with Alexis, so they want to get tan. Let's put him here. Anyone need to be next? Okay. Want to tan, they don't want to swim. Want to swim, can't stand loud music. Want to tan and play loud music. Let's do that. And then they want to swim. I have sunscreen to share. Does someone need? So technically we could do this. Want to tan, can't stand loud music. Oh. Can we do this? Oh, there we go. That was pretty easy. What are you gonna do now, Nat? First, I'm gonna rest, and then we'll see. That's a great idea. You've been through a lot. I had a lot of help along the way. Feels like someone was out there making sure I always ended up next to the right person. I guess it was the universe, like Coda says. Well, thank you, universe. Okay. They want to read, don't want to swim. They get sunburned easily and want to read. We do this. Want to tan and want to sleep. Oh, they also want to tan and want to sleep. Oh. Does anyone want to swim? Want to be with my friends? Yeah, I'm getting there. I can't concentrate. Okay, so swap these two. There we go. I don't want to swim, but I have sunscreen to share. So can we do this? And I want to tan and I want to sleep. Can we put like this? Yeah, they can't concentrate on their book. Can we move them like this? Yeah, they want a tan. They want a tan. So, there we go. All set. What about you, Alexis? Any new movies on the horizon? Actually, I just finished a new screenplay. Tell me about it. It's about a rhombus who goes on an adventure to find out where they belong. They go all over the world only to end up back here where they started. Sounds a bit anticlimactic. It's a character study. Did you have anyone in mind for the part? Well, I heard Luca is free, but I thought maybe you'd be interested if you aren't too busy, movie star. Sign me up. Complete all levels with a perfect score. Let's go. But yeah, that was a really good game. I enjoyed that. Definitely would love to see maybe a second one. I don't know if there would be a sequel kind of deal, but I'd love to do more games like it. So it was fun, made my brain work, but yeah. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. And make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified when I post more videos, as well as when I go live.